Woo! Smooth.
What is up, Money Tribe? Mike Damazo here, helping you make sense of dollars. You were curious of the title, so let's just send it. When it comes to the word investing, we automatically think of stocks or real estate. Now, there is so much more depth, or it's all relative to that term, that you should explore. For you, your journey is different from mine. So don't wait until you are out of the military to start investing in yourself. There's a lot of free resources in the military that we don't use to our advantage. 10 ways to invest while in the military, in no particular order. 10, pay off debt. Did you know that a study from FINRA shows that 82% of military families carry an average credit card balance of $10,000? Flipping. There's probably a ton of things in your own place that you can sell on Craigslist, eBay, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace to make money. For me, I used to flip kicks, action figures, Legos, and just sell it like through all those places I've mentioned. That I would make the profit and then put that money into my debt. The TSP, I'll link that video up top. With the TSP, there is the BRS, which is the blended retirement system. It's an automatic 1% match with a max of 5%, including in that 1%. So they'll match automatic 1 and then 4%. Anyways, if you contribute 5% plus the 5% match that they are already putting in, that's 10% you're contributing to your TSP. That limit is for 2020 is $19,500. Next is an IRA, an individual retirement account. Contribution limit for that is $6,000. So with the TSP plus the IRA, that's about $2,500 you're putting away. Index funds. Let's talk about Vanguard, aka VTSAX. You just basically set it and forget about it. One of the things I don't want you to forget is gently tapping that thumbs up. Peer-to-peer lending. I'm not talking about like, yo, where's my money, homie? Gotta collect on it like you're some mafia boss. I'm talking about Lending Club. So check those websites out with Lending Club for peer-to-peer lending. There is also individual stock. As I've mentioned, that's something that I'll cover in a future video, sharing my process for that. If you are interested in investing, check out the link that I do have below with M1 Finance. That's who I'm gonna go through and will document my journey. Real estate. Now, you do not have to buy in every duty station. I repeat, you do not have to buy in every duty station. Sometimes it's better to purchase out of state or not even purchase and just accumulate that money, like save it. One of the things is a lot of people treat their home as an investment. I don't even do that. My home is not my home. It is the property that I have. Small businesses. Now, if you do have a good amount of capital, you can invest in small businesses. I speak of this from my own personal experience with investing with a friend in their coffee shop. I don't know what's going on with my voice. The last one is my personal favorite, which is investing in yourself, investing in your skill set or tool. An example is if you're into photography, someone may be looking for a photographer. If your work stands out enough, you can be approached with these opportunities. Those are side hustles that you could definitely look into, and one of the ones that I'll cover in future videos. When I was younger, when I would hear investing, I would automatically think of someone in a suit down Wall Street. So I had to shift that mindset by the books that I read and people I've crossed paths with. I am in no ways an expert in this. I'm just a guy learning and sharing my journey with others. So share below where you are at in your financial journey in the comments. Definitely live below your means. Maximize your savings. Investing isn't just stocks and real estate. Invest in yourself. Use your resources available to you, like the TA, tuition assistance. Cover that in a later video. Thank you for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Smash that subscribe if that's your thing, or gently just tap it. Comment below what are your ways you invest. Stay legendary, and I'll see you in the next video.